This print-on-demand product made over $500,000 with just one listing. And no, it's not a t-shirt, it's actually a pillow. And there's multiple products on Etsy just like this that's doing extremely well. And if you're thinking about creating a print-on-demand business in 2024, you definitely want to think about creating print-on-demand pillows you can sell on Etsy. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how to create these print-on-demand pillow products and how to list this on Etsy so you can start selling this yourself. I'm gonna share this all with you coming up next. Now, personalization is going to be the key when we are creating these type of products, and personalization is really easy to do when you have your Etsy shop linked with Printify to take care of all the orders for you. Printify has a ton of different print-on-demand products you can start selling on Etsy right now. And typically people think print-on-demand is just primarily selling t-shirts, but there's other categories you can get into, like selling print-on-demand pillows, which we're talking about in today's video. Now, Printify was so kind to give my audience a discount code for you to go ahead and utilize their Printify premium version. This allows you to decrease the actual cost of every product to help you keep more profit in your pocket in the long run. Now, if you want to check out Printify on your own, I'll make sure to leave all the details, including that discount code, in my description box below for you to test this out and to see if it's best for your print-on-demand business. Now, with that being said, let's jump into my computer. Let's see the actual opportunities we have to create print-on-demand pillows, and let's create our own design and we can start selling on Etsy. All right, so right now I'm using Everbee to better see some data in regards to these products. And again, this just helps me find certain things to create that's in demand. But look at this product here, right? Almost 1,400 sales in the past 30 days. And again, almost $36,000 in sales, right? Just hitting over $35,000 in sales. And so something as easy as creating this type of design is a great place for you to create your print-on-demand products, especially if you don't want to just focus on selling t-shirts. You want to focus on something outside of the space here. We can see different type of custom pet products is doing well also. Essentially, they're taking a picture from the customer and merging that over into a design on a pillow. This one has a different type of design with the pet itself. You can go on different websites like this one here, where you can change the design of the image. You can even outsource this if you want to, using different places like Fiverr. But the point here is that a basic design with the animal on the picture and customizing it with the actual name of the pet is doing extremely well. This product here has only been around for 1 month, but as you can see, it generated 128 sales, almost $5,000. As you can see here, this product has sold 22,000 times. Again, sales are letting us know these are the type of things people enjoy. And even in the past 30 days, this product received 519 sales, almost $14,000 just by putting in basic text. Now, just like we saw the customizations being done with the animals, there's also customizations done with actual people, where you can take the picture of whatever, image your customer gives to you and put on the customer's name or the event or the year. And that could be an easy place for you to actually create amazing revenue for yourself by just taking in a simple picture and adding in some text. This product here has only been around for 9 months, but in those 9 months, it almost reached 1,000 sales. Same thing is being done here. This here received 3,000 sales. Again, people are buying this because they enjoy things like this. 81 sales in the last 30 days, almost $3,000 just to get an image from the customer, put on the text with their family name in here, and have this be sent off to Printify to go ahead and print and ship out to your customers. So there are a lot of opportunities, especially taking a design like this that we already know is trending. And we see the same type of product can have a lot of effect in different categories where they may not necessarily be seen. So let's jump into Printify and I'll share with you how easy it is to find these type of pillow designs that you can start listing on your Etsy shop. Now, Printify is extremely helpful because they have a ton of products we can use. And in our case today, we definitely want to focus on selling print on demand pillows. And so to find that specific category, just go to catalog, head over to home and living. Then you can scroll all the way down here, and then you will see pillows and covers. We're going to stick with this specific brand here. We know that the pillow is going to be very soft for our customers, and it's going to be great in quality. If you're utilizing Printify Premium, it's going to charge us $10.10. However, if you are not utilizing Printify Premium, then the price here starts at $13.12. But when we select this print-on-demand provider here, you can see all the information regarding the price, the shipping cost, which is $9.79, the production time, as well as what type of print it provides. And in our case today, it provides the all-over print, which is perfect for our design that we're creating today. And it comes in 4 sizes that we can all offer on our print-on-demand Etsy business if we want. And I'll share with you exactly how to do that towards the end of today's video. If we want to go ahead and select this print-on-demand provider, we can go ahead and start designing here. Now, I already created a design I'm going to upload here, but if you do want to see the proper design area or the print area, we have to make sure that we follow what Printify gives us. So the design needs to be 4650 by 2325 pixels, which will give us the perfect DPI for our quality to come out great once it is printed. All right, so now we have our design uploaded, and this is a previous design we created for a t-shirt. But as you can see here, the designs you make for a t-shirt can easily merge over to different type of products, in our case today, like a pillow. So we definitely want to make sure that our design is lined up here in the same way we have with our t-shirt designs. We have this little trail here to make sure that we are staying within the printed area. We have that same thing here for our pillow. And with pillows, we want to make sure that the design is the same in the front as well as in the back. And so we definitely want to duplicate this part here. So I will head over to my options, hit duplicate, and I will swing this over to this side here. And I want to make sure everything is lined up the right way. Now, because this is a personalized item, we definitely want to make sure that we make these changes when we get an order to make sure that we're putting the right type of name and the right type of bird flower in place. But again, we definitely want to follow these top trends and utilize this for our print-on-demand pillow. And if everything is in place, we can head over to preview here and we can see exactly how this will be printed out for our customers. We have that nice retro grandma here on the top with the butterflies hovering over the text. We have the bird flowers here as well as the names. And again, these things may have to be changed based upon how long your name is, so definitely be mindful of that. But I think everything is looking well here. Here is the front of our design. Here's the back of our design. We're just copying the same design for both areas, but I think this is a great place for you to start creating amazing print-on-demand products like pillows and start selling these on Etsy. Now, when we head over to product variation, we can see the different sizes that are offered here. We have the 14 by 14, 16 by 16, going all the way up to 20 by 20. And again, we can select which ones we want to offer to our customers. But because this is a personalized item, we're going to add these things in individually so we can know exactly what our customers are going to order. But the point here is that we definitely want to be mindful of the size that is offered, because these are the things we're going to add over on Etsy to make sure that we are reflecting what our print-on-demand provider provides. Now, be mindful that this cost does not include shipping. So we definitely want to make sure we add in the shipping here to get the total cost of our product so that we can actually earn some profit when we get an order. Now, shipping for this product is $9.79. So we need to make sure that we add this to the cost to get the total cost of our product, so we know what type of price we need to have for our listing so that we can earn some profit in return. Now, with pricing, we definitely have some options here in how we display this to our customer. We can actually showcase what the product costs itself without the shipping, just in the listing itself, and then we can actually add the rest of the cost in shipping. This is primarily done if you want to have a low display price like we have here, or we can do like other customers have done, put the full product cost in the listing itself because they are doing free shipping. I tend to focus on having a low display price and then having whatever else left in my price be in the shipping. So essentially, we're going to charge $35 for our product, but again, that can be dispersed however you see fit regarding your listing. So for us to better understand how much profit this category can provide for us, we definitely want to focus on what is the selling price of our product. And again, based upon how you split this off, we definitely want to target $35. And we understand the cost of our product here, just for the 14 by 14 pillow, starts off at $13.12. And we definitely want to add in the cost of shipping, which is $9.79. And the grand total we have here for our product is $22.91. So that is what it's going to cost us to actually get the product out to our customer. But again, we want to increase the number of our calls so we can actually earn a profit in the long run. So when I hit calculate, it's going to take into account the cost of the product, the listing fee, the transaction fee, and give us the overall profit we can earn from our product here. And this is about a $24 profit margin, and we have $8.31, which I believe is a great profit margin to really target. Now, I am being extremely modest in regards to how much I charge for my product, because there are a ton of shops that sell these products upwards to $40. But again, if you want to focus on a competitive price, you can set your prices here and you can look for a $8.31 profit. Now, if you look into this number here and just have an understanding that these products are selling extremely well, when I go back to this listing here, this product has sold 1,325 products in the last 30 days. If they receive $8 for every single product that was purchased, they just made about $10,000 in this past month just for one design alone. So there is a lot of opportunity for you to make sales. Even with having an $8 profit margin, that's still a lot of money to be made if you know how to target specific designs and how to target specific people, professions, occasions, and seasons for you to create designs like this that's trending on Etsy. Now, I already did a separate video teaching you how to sell personalized items on Etsy like t-shirts, but the process here for pillows is the same. We will head over to listings. We will go to add listing here. And this is where we'll add our mock-up photos of our pillow design. When we come to this section here, we can say another person made it because this is going to be filled by one of our print-on-demand providers. And we know this is a finished product and this is made to order because it's going to be a customized product here. We can add in the term pillow and Etsy will give us some things to focus on. We can select the first option here for our pillows. You can go back to your print-on-demand provider and see what type of quality your material is made out of. In our case today, we know that our particular pillow is made out of polyester. So we'll select that here, but all these things are optional. You can choose primary color if you want. And because we're offering different variations to our product, we definitely want to make sure that we scroll all the way down to the bottom here and add different variations. And the variation is going to be set based upon size. And the price is also going to be different based upon the size. And we can choose that we're going to focus on inches. You can go back to your print-on-demand provider and see the chart provided regarding the variants that you are going to offer. And so we know we're going to sell the 14 by 14. We know we're going to sell the 16 by 16. We're going to sell the 18 by 18. Now we know every size that's offered is going to be different in price. So we definitely want to make sure we click on this where it says prices vary from each size. We want to hit save and continue. And now we can put in here our price that we want to set for each size that we have. Again, we know that we're going to start this off with having free shipping. So we're going to start our pillow off with $35 here. And we're going to raise this up incrementally based upon how much it will cost us on the other end. So it goes up about $1. So we'll add here $36, $37. And then for our last pillow, which is going to be the 20 by 20, it goes up about $4. So we will add $4 to our product here, which is about $39. Now, if you are utilizing the strategy of running a daily sale for your products, then you definitely want to increase your prices here to reflect whatever discount you're going to offer on your shop so you can still earn a profit. And either way, to see how far you need to increase your product to reflect your discount and still earn profit is to go to calculator.net, add in your information here, as well as the discount you're offering to see what is going to be the price of the product once you get done here. So if we want our price to be $35, then we definitely want to change the entire cost of our product, in which our case, we definitely want to target a 40% discount. So the price that we'll set for our product is $58.32. Obviously, we will not charge that price for our product, but because we are offering a discount, we want this to be the listing price, because once the discount is applied, it's going to give us $34.99, which is going to be the total cost of our product, which is actually reflected here for our product as well. $35. We can change this to make it more appealing, but I think you get the point here of offering a discount based upon what you are selling for a price point for your listing. Now you can go in here and select whatever shipping profile you want to for your print-on-demand products here. I like to go with a fixed price, and I like to do my processing time, which is about 1 to 3 business days, because when I go back to Printify, it lets me know that my print-on-demand provider is able to get this entire product created in less than 2 days. So I give myself some space here by offering processing time 1 to 3 days, and I can set my shipping time here, which is 1 to 5 business days. And again, if you are offering free shipping, then you can select free shipping here. If you do want to add shipping, then you will go to the fixed price, You can add in shipping based upon whatever you want to have your shipping cost be. Again, you definitely want to separate those two numbers, the listing price as well as the shipping price, to get the overall $35 you want to target, or whatever price point you want to focus on. In our case today, we're just going to focus on free shipping, and we're going to primarily ship in the United States. So we're just going to focus on this area here. You want to make sure you have personalization set on and let the buyer know exactly what can be personalized. In our case today, we are doing a birth flower design for our product. So we'll let our customers know, choose a birth flower from a list of numbers. We'll have a list of our flowers and a number tied to it, which represents each month. And we told them to type in the names you want added to each flower. And then we will make this something that the customer has to put in for the order to be processed. So we'll leave this blank here. And this is how this will look on the customer's end, so they know exactly what to put into this box here. So you know how to customize the order that is coming in. Now, when you get an order from your listing on Etsy, it's going to pop up in the other order section here on Printify. And this is because we did not have any SKUs tied to our listing. This is exactly what we want, because when they have SKUs, it's going to be automatically fulfilled by Printify. But we definitely want to hold these orders because we want to make those changes based upon the personalization notes showed by our customers. And once we're able to upload our design to a pillow that they have selected, we definitely want to attach that design to our customer order so we can get the right design shipped out to our customer, being fulfilled by our print-on-demand provider. Now I have a separate video teaching you exactly how to fulfill personalized orders utilizing Printify. I'll make sure I leave for that video down in my description box below, where it will teach you exactly how to get the right design into the hands of your customers when they order a product from your Etsy shop. Now, when you are looking for mockups for your print-on-demand pillow designs, Etsy has a ton of different mockups you can use here to showcase what your product is to your customer. And as you can see here, this design here has all of the sizes that we're offering here: 14, 16, 18, and 20 by 20, which can be a perfect mockup you use for your print-on-demand business. So selling these personalized products is really easy to do with Etsy and Printify. And as you can see here, there is a ton of opportunity for you to take trending t-shirt designs and merge them over into this new category like pillows. Now, in today's video, I didn't have time to go over how I actually created this top trending design. However, if you want to learn that step-by-step process of how I made this, then click this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make income online, then consider subscribing to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.